Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Fury1261's channel. My name is William Brown, and this is going to be my first ever YouTube video ever uploaded on this channel. As you guys can see from the description, this is going to be a clothing haul style video. This is going to be my 2022 summer clothing haul video. Which is kind of going to feature the pickups that I picked up along the summer. As you guys can see right in the corner, I kind of have my, clothing haul set up over there. It's kind of what we're going to be reviewing in the video. And I do want to let you guys know that that is not my whole haul. I do have more than that, but I felt like if I added them in this video, it would just be, way too long. So we're going to split this up into a part 1, part 2, and part 3. Maybe a part 4, but I think we only need to go to part 3. So yeah, we're pretty much going to be, me showcasing you guys the clothes. We're going to be talking about the pricing. You guys will be able to see how it looks on me, and then I'll give you guys my thoughts on the item. So without further ado, let's hop into the video. Alright, so before we get into the video, we're going to do a quick little fit check. I'll probably do it in this video and probably continue with my future, videos that I'll post, but we're just going to get right into that. So we have a Aeropostale shirt. In the front, in black lettering, it reads Aero 87. Then you have like this silver gray metallic globe. And then on either side, it says original brand in black. And then this shirt is in like a brown nubuck color, maybe a cinder brown, cinder orange, or some version of caramel. But regardless, it's a nice shirt. I especially like how the black kind of just like pops off of this, so really good. As we make it to the bottom, we have some Quasel Vorlon jeans. Definitely recommend you guys tap into that. This is in the washed denim style. I definitely wear this a lot, and I think I copied this stuff from Amazon. It wasn't even for that much, but they have so many styles, so many colorways. I have this one, and then I have another one, I think in black, but it's in the washed denim version. But these are definitely my go-to jeans. I can pretty much match this up with anything because, it just looks good. Same thing with the black jeans. So definitely a great pickup. Go pick up that on Amazon. After that, we got some DKNY underwear, if you guys can see that. And as we make it to the bottom, we have some, some Adidas black socks. And as we make it to the feet, we got some Timberlands in the nubuck brown colorway. Again, timeless shoe. I know there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be like, yo, why are you wearing this shoe during the summer? I'm like, bro, just stop. Like, this shoe, honestly, I wear this fall, winter, summer, spring, anytime. So to anyone who says that, like, these shoes you can pretty much wear whenever. I mean, they look so good too. I got these, and then I think I got them also in black, but definitely need to get some more colors and, other styles of it. But, just a great shoe. Definitely recommend you guys get that. Anyway, we're gonna hop straight into the video. I don't want this video to be too long just because I don't know how long it's going to be. So we're just gonna hop into that. And I also want to tell you guys, if you guys do like my fit, if you like what I'm wearing, you guys can pop on right into description section, and I will have everything linked that I'm wearing if I can find it. Hopefully, I should be able to. And you guys can just click the link and go buy it if you guys want it. If you guys don't want it, whatever. But yeah, we're going to hop straight into the video, and we are going to start with bag 1. So we're just going to move over to my desk. Do that. Alright, so we got bag number 1, so let's get into it. Alright, it looks like we're starting off with a graphic t-shirt, and it is from Free State. I definitely do have a lot of shirts from Free State, and they do make really cool designs, so this should be good. And looks like we have the Nature is Home graphic tee. Definitely a really nice tee. As you look at it, you see that it says Nature is Home in this nice lime green. and you have like this gray shadowing. And as you get into the middle, you have like these naturistic elements where you have the sun, you have a caterpillar on a leaf, and then you have a mushroom. As you make your way to the back, it's pretty blank, but again, a really nice shirt. The main reason why I grabbed this was because it was a lime green, and when I did go shopping, the lime green was kind of what I was looking for. And I definitely think that's like the main thing that like kind of attracts your attention, because you look at that, and then it's next after that you kind of look at the design in the middle, and then you kind of, you know, process everything else. And I think it's like kind of similar to the shirt that I have here. Same thing. You look at this first, then the shirt. But yeah, really well-made shirt. Definitely love the design, and Free State definitely did a good job. As far as sizes go, there are no sizes available online, so I would suggest you guys looking in store. You might luck up and be able to find it there, so that would be your best bet. Here's a view of what the shirt kind of looks like on person. Again, that lime green really pops off of this shirt, which is in all black, so that's really nice. This is in a size medium, and it does fit true to size. This definitely probably would have gone better if I put it on with my black jeans, but it does work well with the light denim wash jeans that I have on right now, and the shirt still manages to look good, and definitely would recommend you guys to go pick this up. As far as prices go, the original price for this was $26.95. It ended up getting discounted $19.96 after moving the clearance, where it changed to $6.99. And with my 30% discount, because I do work at Aeropostale, I ended up paying $4.89 for this seat. Okay guys, so we are on to our next item. The next item looks like it is going to be another shirt. And from what I'm looking at, we do have a bunch of other shirts, so we're going to be reviewing quite a lot of shirts before we get to the next item. So here's a shirt. It's a all white tee. Again, you guys already know what I say about white. Just be mindful of that and careful, because white gets dirty really fast. But we have the Aeropostale New York City Graphic Tee. In the front, it reads Aeropostale New York City in a navy blue. And then in the back, you have like this cyan blue strip that kind of runs through it. And then as you move to the back, it's pretty blank, just white. For sizes for this, they do have a lot of sizes available for this in this size for the bleach or white colorway of this. They also do have this in another colorway, I believe the Cali Turk colorway, so you guys can get that too. The shirt itself does look good. Here I have it paired up with some denim light wash jeans, which I think it looks the best with. If you have any jeans that's like similar to this color too, it will look good with that. And honestly, you can toss on jeans, you can put a shirt or a hoodie or anything on top, and it will still look good. So, you know, the options are endless, and you can pretty much wear it with anything. Again, this isn't a size medium and fits perfectly. Just watch out, because again, it is white. So for prices, the original price for this was $26.95. But this was on promo, where it was a buy one get two free deal, which basically means that if you buy one shirt, you can get two more, and you'll basically pay the price of one for the three shirts. And since I also had my 30% discount, which was also applied, I ended up paying only $6.44. We are on to the next item. Again, another tee. Okay, so we got a all red tee. I think online they refer to it as grenadine. I don't know why they just don't call it red. Like, it's red. Why does it have to be so complicated? But, you know, I don't know Aeropostale. I'm not the person who creates these or creates colors or whatever, so yeah. But yeah, this is the Aeroscript box logo graphic tee. You guys can pretty much guess where the name came from, because you have a black box logo, and then in the center of that, it says Aero in white, kind of like in this paintbrush font, I guess. And then on the back, just red. And there are a lot of sizes available for this shirt in the grenadine color, which I will probably never be able to pronounce this name correctly, but that's okay. Moving on to how it looks like on person, looks really good. Again, you have that red, and then you have hints of black and white. So you got, you know, your little thing going on, but it's not too much. Again, it's paired up with these jeans, so it looks really nice. Again, You can pair a shirt or whatever with jeans and it will still look good. This is in a size medium. It fits true to size, and overall it's a good shirt. This shirt was $26.95. This was part of the buy one get two free deal. And after applying my 30% discount onto this, I ended up paying $6.44. So next item is another shirt. We have a all purple shirt. I think if I remember correctly, this was kind of like a last minute thing that I picked up. I was in line. I think I was like one shirt shy of being eligible for the buy one get two free, so I ended up just running back and picking up this. Definitely a really nice shirt, and I love the colors. But this is the Aero NY Tee. As you guys look in the front, in white, it says Aero NY, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like in a nice felt material, really comfortable. You guys can see that it's stitched on and stuff. And then on the bottom, in like a navy blue, it says original brand, and you can really feel like the nice embroidery for that. So really nice tee. On the back, blank, but yeah, very nice. From here, we're just going to switch to the segment where I actually try on the shirt, just because I wasn't able to find online the sizing or, just this shirt online. But I'm sure if you guys do a little bit more research, you guys will probably be able to find it. So this is the only shirt that will not be linked, but definitely a really nice shirt. I love how the purple, the white, and the navy blue play off of each other, and it's definitely a really nice shirt. So this shirt, its original price was $29.95. As I said before, this was part of the buy one get two free, and along with my 30% discount, it all came out to $8.25. Okay, we have another tee on the list. This is a all black tee, and this is going to be the original Brand Aeropostale Graphic Tee. You got an all black shirt. Then you have like this really cool design in the middle, where you have like white and red, which kind of looks like the colors that they use, where it reads original brand, NYC, then like in a really big font, it says Aeropostale, which is really nice. And then it says USA, established in 1987. For me, I really like the colors that they incorporated into this, very nice. Especially love the colors of white, red, and black. Definitely, something you could easily put a fit together with, whether it's black or just like any of the colors represented here. And then in the back, just blank. There are a lot of sizes available for this t-shirt. This also does come in the white colorway, but I forgot to show that, so sorry for that. On person, I really like it. I think it would go better if I had maybe some black jeans. Again, like right there, you already have a fire fit. But with these jeans, it works just as well. Again, this shirt is in a size medium, fits true to size. Definitely a nice shirt, and I definitely will get some good wears out of this. The original price of this shirt was $24.95. This was part of the buy one get two free, and after applying my 30% discount, I ended up only paying $5.97. Okay, next shirt. Next shirt we got is in a nubuck brown type of colorway. Actually, it's pretty close to, the color of the shirt that I'm wearing right now. Maybe a little bit lighter. But yeah, so we got this. I think online, actually, they refer to it as the sunflower colorway, so we'll just call it that, so sunflower. Yeah, as you look at the shirt, on the front, it's pretty simple. Says Aeropostale in black and like a nice embroidered fabric-y material. A little bit different. Then you got a line separating the bottom, which says New York City. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then on the back, it's blank. This is definitely, love the color because, of course, matches my shirt. But if I were to put this on right now, this would look fire. You already got your fit going. Other than my Timberlands being dusty, maybe if I got new ones, they would match the color somewhat. But again, nice shirt. Lucky for you guys, they have a whole size run on this shirt. So you guys shouldn't have any trouble finding any sizes because they support all sizes and have all sizes. They also do have this in another colorway, the Fuchsia colorway, weird name. But yeah, they have a good amount of size for that, but definitely would recommend you to get it before it's out. Switching to a look on person, you already got the whole fit going from the shirt to the jeans to the Timberlands. I mean, it's fire, and you know, it's so simple. Again, this is in a size medium, fits true to size, and definitely would recommend you guys to pick up this colorway, the sunflower colorway. Remember that. And if you guys don't pick up this one, then I definitely recommend you to go pick up the Fuchsia colorway. As far as prices go, this was $26.95. This was part of the buy one, get two free. And along with my 30% off, I ended up paying only $7.43 for this. Okay guys, so I think this is actually the last shirt that I will be showing in the video, so I'm sure you guys are happy about that. So let's just get right into that. So this is the Aero vertical stripe graphic. Now before I get into talking about it, this was not my first choice. I actually wanted a different colorway where it had, like, you know, the same design, but it was in a white, like a neutral gray, and then like a nice cyan blue. But they had no sizes for me, so I ended up just getting this. But anyway, I still get these because I think it's a nice design. For me, I feel like it's more of a preppier, you know, dressier shirt. But you know, love these shirts. So anyway, we have stripes of black, white, and gray, and that pattern kind of just continues throughout the, you know, whole entire shirt. And then in the middle, they did something really cool where they made like the Aero logo into a box. So you have the A and E at the top, and then R and O at the bottom, which is really nice. And on the back, you just have that, you know, pattern which just continues. There's a whole size run for this shirt. Again, you can see the guy up there, he kind of paired it with like some white, so that looks really nice. Here's kind of the shirt that I actually wanted, the lightest heather gray, but they did not have my size. If I do order online now though, for you guys, they have a whole size run. Here's a look of kind of what it looks like on person. Again, when I put this on, I wasn't too fond of like the way how it sat on me or just straight up how it looked on me, but definitely is a nice shirt. I think it would have gone better if I paired up with some black jeans or some gray jeans, or you know, you could pair it up with some shorts too, but definitely is a really nice shirt. I do wish that I could have got the other colorway, but you can't have everything. This is in a size medium and does fit true to size. The original price of this shirt was $36.95. It was also part of the buy one, get two free. With my 30% discount, I ended up only paying $10.18. Still a little bit on the pricier side, but definitely a nice shirt. Alright, next item that we have is going to be a polo, and I am already digging the color that it is. So let's look at that. It's actually a really nice color. So this is the A87 Logo Pique Polo. So you have a lime green polo, all lime green, and then right here on the side, kind of where the left chest plate is, it says in nice embroidery, like in a nice navy blue, it says A87, green here, and then on the back, just the green continues. I have a good amount of these. I think I have about 5 right now, so adding this would make it 6. But I definitely like these polos, mainly because of just the comfort and quality that it provides. For this, it has a little bit of weight to it, but not that much weight. But it definitely is a really nice material and has some level of thickness to it. And I feel like with a lot of the stores that I go in today, you know, I can't name any off like the top of my head, but the polos, when I do go and touch them, they're like really skimpy. And I feel like with Aeropostale polos, they do a really good job with having like some level of thickness, just because there are some days like when you go outside and it's a little bit windy. So having like that thickness, it kind of like insulates you in that certain way. And I know there are stores that do sell it like in a similar quality like this, but I feel like Aeropostale, you know, do it the best. And I mean, again, they have so many styles, so many colorways, so definitely a nice polo. Just wanted to say this is not a sponsored video. I know I kind of went on my little rant about polos, but that's just how much I love them. This is in the golden pear colorway, and there are no sizes, as you guys can see. but there are tons and tons of colors. We're just gonna, you know, flip through them real quick. I think the only one that I have here that I can recognize is the cyan blue one, but that's about it. A lot of these colors I did want to get, and they did have some in store, but they just didn't have my size. They had like large, extra large, or they just had extra small, and I'm not trying to get that. But yeah, very nice polos. This polo is going to be in a size medium and fits true to size. I didn't feel like it was too large or too tight. It sat really nicely. Again, I have it paired up with these jeans, and you know, it works, looks good. Again, I cannot emphasize the comfort and the quality that this provides, and definitely would recommend anyone who wants to get a polo to get this. Original price of this polo was $29.50, but for polos in this style, most of them they go for $12 if they are a little bit more fancier. Usually the most we see them going to is $16. So this was $12, and with my 30% discount, I only paid $8.41. Okay, the next item that we have looks to be a mesh tank. Yep. So this is going to be the Reversible Aeropostale New York mesh tank. This was part of Aeropostale's basketball series, and when this did come out, I was pretty excited that it did release, just because we didn't really have that many basketball themed things in Aeropostale, and just because the tank itself was nice. So looking at the tank, it is in the pine groove color, and as you look at the sign, it's slippery. It reads Aeropostale New York in a circular design, and then in the middle in orange you have a basketball hoop, and then a basketball about to go into the hoop. Throughout the rest of the shirt, just, you know, it has that color pine green, and it continues through the back. Like I said earlier, this is reversible, so if you guys flip it inside out, you have a whole new design. So introduced to a whole new color, yellow. Again, with this side, as you guys can see, they didn't really put design on this side, which they didn't put on the front, and they didn't put in the back, as you guys can see. But what they did do to substitute for that is they put this really cool patch in a black and white. So it reads Aeropostale New York City. Then you have A, which stands for Aeropostale. You have the 2 stars. And right here it says established 1987 original brand. So I definitely really like that, how they kind of, you know, switched it up. Definitely, I think this is a really cool item just because it has the reversible feature. You can have one side and then flip it to the other side. And then another reason why I do like this is, since it is a mesh tank, it is a really, you know, breathable material. So you guys, of course, will sweat in this, but, you know, this is sweat resistant, so that's another good thing. Definitely, you'll be able to ball out in this and probably use it, you know, in any other sport. There are a good amount of sizes left for this. That is, unless you are a size medium or a extra large, and you guys lucked out. But I don't think you guys should have too hard of a time finding it in stores. But definitely would recommend you guys go pick this up just because of that reversible feature that it does have. This tank top feels really good. It's really light, not too heavy. Again, you can kind of see what the reversible side of it looks like, because you have that yellow just kind of sitting on the bottom. But I think this goes really well, the pine green. I think both colors are very nice. Definitely has a nice breathable material, so definitely could play basketball in this. I'm going to switch to the other side real quick, so let's just switch to that. Let's go. And there you go. Now we are on the reverse side of the mesh tank. Again, you're instantly hit with that yellow. Again, just check out that hem patch right there. Looks really good. This material is really breathable, really light, really comfortable. I was afraid that this was going to be a little bit too big and that the armholes were going to be a little bit too big, but I did end up getting this in a size medium, and it does fit true to size, so I'm pretty happy to say that it fits nice. Original price for this was $36.95. It did get discounted $29.96 after it ended up moving to clearance, where it became $6.99, and with my 30% off, I ended up paying only $4.89. For this tank top, it did not come alone, and actually came as a matching set. So not only do I have the matching top, but I also have the matching bottom. So here we have the Aeropostale Logo Mesh shorts. Again, you have that pine groove green, which you saw earlier on the tank top, just now in the shorts. So we're gonna hop right into that. So we have these nice white thick laces right here, and then you have these green tips found on either end. As you look on the left bottom corner, in a nice white embroidery, it reads Aeropostale, so you got the logo right there. As we zoom out, you got that pine groove green again on the front, and then on the back, same thing. Another thing to note, these do stretch, so say when you get this and you may be a little bigger than you thought, this will stretch into your size. If it doesn't, just get a bigger size. As far as material-wise, it's a mesh short, so it's really light, comfortable. Definitely something you can use, if you're doing sports, and you can also wear it casually. Really great in that way. One thing that I do wish it had is I wish it did have the reversible feature. The tank had it, so I expected this to have it, but it didn't. So if you guys were to flip this inside out, with the tank top, usually when you reverse it, it's yellow. With this, it is, still, the pine green. It's a nice polyester material, again, really soft, really comfortable, but it just doesn't have the same reverse effect that this has, where again, you have the yellow, and you have the green. So I really wish it had that. What they actually ended up doing is, they made it into a separate short. So basically, you have this for the front, and if you want a short to match with the other side, you have to buy a whole separate short, which to me doesn't really make any sense. And when I went shopping, they did not have, a yellow mesh short like this, because I definitely would have gotten it and definitely would be reviewing it right now, but I didn't. Regardless, this is a really nice short. I'm still happy that it at least matches with the front. And I think in video, when I am going to be doing the video of this on person, I think it will look pretty good with the yellow. But before we do that, we're going to get into the sizing. So let's hop into that. With this, they have a whole size run for this, so you guys definitely will find your size. We're just going to go through a couple of pictures, so here we go. And they also, here's the style that I was talking about, the yellow, which I 100% would have gotten if they had it in store, but they didn't. Again, I think you guys should have the reverse effect, but who am I to say? On person, it's very light, very breathable. Again, look at that embroidery right there. Again, very comfortable. I can move around really easy. Again, it is a mesh short. Definitely can be active in this. Definitely can wear this casually. Just going to lift this up so you guys can see it a little bit better. And real quick, we're just going to switch to it with the tank top, because I know you guys want to see that. So let's switch to that. And there we go. Now we have the mesh tank to go along with the shorts. Again, this is a, really loose fit, comfortable, really light. So definitely really good for sports. And it also has that nice mesh material, so it will manage your sweat, which is also a nice thing. Already me looking at this, I already feel like playing basketball. Like, okay, yeah, hey, yeah. But no, I'm just playing with you guys. So here's the style of it, the reversible side of it, where it's in the yellow. Would have definitely gone better if I had the matching bottom, but I do like kind of how this looks, just because when you do have one color, it can make something look bland. So at least having two, different colors to contrast looks really nice. This is in size medium, fits true to size, and before we move on, just check out that patch. The original price for the shorts were $29.95. That was before it went on promo for 60% off, where it was minus off $17.97. And with my 30% discount, I ended up only paying $8.39. Moving on to the next item, we have another short, and as you guys would expect, or maybe not expect, we have another short. So these are the Aeropostale Logo Mesh shorts. These are the exact same shorts that I just showed you guys, except now it is in red. So again, still has those nice thick white laces, but now you have these red tips that you find on either side. And again, on the left leg, you have the Aeropostale logo in a nice embroidered white. As you zoom back out, again, you have that red. Flip it over, you have that red. You know, stretchy, breathable, comfortable, will manage your sweat. Pretty much, you know, all the stuff that I said that I liked about this short, I already said with the other ones, so I'm just going to hop right into sizing. Sizing for this, there are no sizes available, but I did recently go to one of the Aeropostales near me, and I was able to find a size medium and size extra large in the clearance section, so I would recommend you guys to check there. I really like the red on the shorts along with the embroidered Aeropostale text at the hem. Looks really nice. This is a loose fit, and it does come with a elastic waist with drawstring, so say if you are a little bit, you know, skinnier, you can definitely tighten up. If you're a little bit bigger, just loosen up. Again, that's that elastic, so it will just, you know, fit into whatever size that you are. Again, really comfortable. These are in a size medium and fit true to size. The original price of this short was $29.95. It ended up going on promo for 60% off and ended up getting minus off $17.97. And with my 30% off, I ended up paying $8.38, which I kind of felt, you know, was kind of weird because I got the other short, which is like the same exact one as this short, but it was 1 cent more. But I'm guessing that's probably because it was a matching set. So, yeah. I did not show it in the last clip, but for any of you guys who wanted to see it, this is not reversible. Again, you just have that polyester material, and that actually brings us into the next item that we have, which is going to be another pair of shorts. So we have the Aeropostale Logo Mesh shorts, you know, once again, same shorts as the, you know, 2 previous ones that I showed you, and this is in the gray fog color. I feel like the laces are a little bit longer on this one, but that might just be me. You know, maybe I have to stretch it or something like that. But yeah, we have these white thick laces once again, but now we have these gray tips on, you know, either side. Right here we have the, you know, logo hem embroidery down here where it says Aeropostale, and I think the white, you know, goes really well and really, you know, hits just with this gray. Again, we zoom out. Gray fog on the front, gray fog on the back. You know, again, same thing. Stretchy material, comfortable, you know, light. You can wear it casually. Also use it for sports. This is not reversible. And again, you know, you have that nice polyester, comfortable material. Definitely is going to help with the, you know, sweat resistance. There's not really, you know, too much to say about this, so instead of me talking, I'm just going to move to the sizing right now. Getting in the sizing, there is a whole size run for this short, and real quick, I'm just going to cycle through all the other colors. Definitely would recommend you guys to get that, and if you do get the matching set that I got, I would recommend you guys to get not only the pine green shorts, but also the yellow ones. And here are the shorts in the nice gray fog. Again, let's look at that embroidery right there. Again, I can't emphasize how comfortable this is. This mesh short is, again, light and a really breathable option for the various warm weather outfits that you can make. But also, you know, you could wear this, you know, with a baggy fit. Again, you also have that comfort line and elastic waist, so you really can't go wrong with this one. So for these shorts, the original price was $29.95. It ended up going on promo for 60% off, so it got minus $17.97. And with my 30% discount, I ended up only paying $8.39. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to wrap up bag number 1. Here's kind of a look at that we did review today in bag number 1. What we did review today, I'm just going to quickly summarize it. We reviewed 7 shirts, 1 polo, 1 tank mesh top, and 3 mesh shorts. Again, if you guys like any of the stuff that you are seeing on the table right now or that I did review, just pop yourself right over to the description section and I will have everything linked from bag 1 right there. So that pretty much wraps this up, and we're going to move right on to bag number 2. Alright, so we got bag number 2 right here, so let's get into it. Alright, so it looks like the first item that we got is going to be some shorts. These are the Aero Fleece Gym shorts, and I think this is in the lightest heather gray colorway. That's what they named it. Getting into it, as you guys can see, it's heather gray, so you have hints of like white and gray throughout the whole short. You also see that there are drawstrings right here. You have, again, the laces. These are, thick laces. I don't think that they're as thick as the shorts that I showed before, but still have some level of thickness. On the tips, you have these silver metallic caps. And then something they did that's really nice with this, if you guys can see on camera, just going to wait until it focuses. You guys might not be able to see it, so I'll put a picture, but it says Aeropostale right there, and it says Aeropostale on both of them, and then towards up here, it also says Aeropostale right there. And then on the right side of the short, they put their little logo. Again, this is embroidered on, so you have an A right here, you have a wreath, and then right below that, you have Aero. This is like in a nice cool gray color, and definitely feels nice material wise. I think this is a cotton short, and as you get into the inside, it's like a nice polyester. But as we zoom out, you have the heather gray again on the front, and as you go to the back, you have the heather gray again. What you will notice with this short is that there is a back pocket right here, so you guys can put your phone, wallet, and really, anything that you would use this for. You do have that elastic again, so say if you are a little bit bigger, again, it will, go to your size. And one thing that I did not point out is something that they did different from the other shorts is with other shorts, usually they finish like the bottom, but with this one, if you guys can see, they did a, clear cut to it, so you guys can really see like that it was cut. Right here, I'm going to see if I can get a little bit better. But you guys can see that it is cut. I think I might put a picture just because on the camera it appears bad. But I felt like that was really nice. Definitely makes these shorts, different from the other ones. Definitely a really cool design. So let's get into sizing. And already looking at that, they have a good amount of sizes left. They got small, medium, large, extra large, extra, extra large, and 3 times. They also have this in another color. This is the, the Ramble Rose, and they have a whole size run on this, so you guys want it, definitely go and get it. The short itself is a pretty laid back short, but still maintains being comfy and also has a really lightweight fleece. You have that fleece fabric, you have the on-seam front pockets, and then you also have that back patch pocket, which you can use for anything. Again, cotton's really comfortable. The embroidery on the side, really like that in a nice cool gray color. You also have those elastic waists with drawstrings, so you can also adjust it, and those cuts on the bottom are just really nice. So overall, a really nice summer short. Now we have the price for this coming in at $39.95. It did go on promo and was 70% off, so they minus off $27.97. And with my 30% off, I got this for $8.38. Alright guys, so we just finished reviewing this, but it does not stop there because this was actually part of a matching set. So we got the shorts, just showed you that, but we also got the hoodie, which goes along with it. Again, this was a matching set. So right here we have the short sleeve Gym Pullover Hoodie. Again, as you take a look at this, it is different from your normal hoodie. Just having, those shorter cuts, but it's definitely, fitting for the season. And already looking at this, I already feel the summer vibes off of this. This hoodie pretty much is the same as the shorts that I just showed, but there are a couple of differences. So I am going to show those, so we're going to get right into that. So looking at the hoodie, you still have your drawstring, you have the heather gray laces, you have the metallic tip, which is still here, and the embroidery, also still there, again, found on both tips. And towards the top, you still have this, which says Aeropostale. As you zoom out, back to the heather gray, you will find the embroidered patch on the left sleeve, which is going to be right here. Again, you have that nice cool gray color. You have the A, you have the wreath, and then you have the arrow directly right below that. And I really like how Aeropostale does their embroidery and how they just, add it to clothes. I think it's really nice, and the stitching on this is very good. So we zoom back out, back to the heather gray. They also, on the sleeves, the right and left sleeves, they continued the hem cut. As you guys can see, they have it here, and they also continued it over here. And I do find this design to be really unique, just because I've never really seen a short, let alone a hoodie, have this type of cut. But it definitely really is a unique design, and I do hope that they continue this. I think they also did it on the pocket pouch, just right here, and they did it on either side. So you have the cut right here, and you have the other cut right over here. And as you guys see at the bottom, they did not continue to cut, they just made it a normal hoodie. And I would have liked if they maybe had put the same hem cut down here. I think it would have looked nice, but this also fits pretty nice too. As far as weight, this doesn't really have a lot of weight to it. All of the weight is coming from here, but other than that, it's a pretty light hoodie. So that's something that you would expect and want, a summer item. Again, you have the heather gray in the front, heather gray in the back. Material wise, very comfy. This is cotton, and I think inside it's polyester. For the hoodie, as you guys see, they continued the, they used the same material on the inside, but as you get down here, they have the nice, cottony polyester material. Here's just one more look at the hoodie again. Again, this is the short sleeve gym pullover hoodie. And really a unique design. Definitely, a summer item. And, overall just a really cool, well-made hoodie. Sizes available for this hoodie are medium, large, extra large, and extra extra large for the lightest heather gray hoodie that I've showcased to you guys today. If you guys do not like this hoodie, I definitely would recommend you guys to get the other style and the other color, which is Ramble Rose, which is a great pick, and there are a lot of sizes available for this. Here is a look at the hoodie on me. Now, I do have a shirt underneath this, and usually when I do have shirts underneath my hoodies, I prefer to have the tucked in style. I don't really like it to hang unless I am going for that type of fit, but in this video I wasn't, so I just tuck it in. You guys can tuck it in if you want. You guys also don't have to tuck it in if you don't want to. It's all really a preference, but for me, that's what I do. The hoodie is really comfortable, as you guys can see. I really like the cuts that are on the side. Fits really well, and it looks really good. Again, really good summer item. We also have that embroidery patch, which is right there, which I will probably show in every single video, but look at it, it's just so good. Like, come on. Here's a look at it all matched up now. We have the whole fit going on now. Like I said, you tuck in the shirt if you want to. You don't tuck in the shirt if you don't want to. It's all really preference here. But it looks very good. Really nice. Again, it's a really nice neutral color, so definitely works. This is the last segment of this item, just me wearing the hoodie without a shirt. But talking pricing, the original price for this was $64.95. It got discounted $48.96. Ended up moving to $50.99, and with my 50% off, I only paid $7.99. Alright, next item that we have is pretty much the same thing, just in the alternative colorway, which you guys kind of saw when I was showing the sizing, the Ramble Rose. So we have the shorts right here, Boom, Ramble Rose. Instantly looking at this, I think that I honestly like this a little bit better than the other matching set that I got. Still a good set, but this is definitely hitting. It's Ramble Rose. It's a nice rusty red, maybe even a vintage red, but yeah, this definitely is hitting. Yeah. So this is pretty much the same short that I showed you over there. But you know, again, the color, really nice. Again, you still have that drawstring which is there, but now you have it in the laces being in a nice Ramble Rose color. And then you have the tips, which still say Aeropostale, and they decided to keep it still metallic. And you find that again on either end of the laces. Still says Aeropostale right up there. Zooming out, you guys are going to find on the right sleeve, the right side of the short, towards the top, you would find the logo. And as you guys can see, it's in a nice dark red. I would probably say that it's a little bit closer to burgundy, but you have the A, you have the wreath, and then you have the arrow directly underneath it. Definitely a nice color clash that they, just tossed on this red. They still continued those cuts which are on the bottom, those nice seam hem cuts, which is on either end. Really unique design and really cool. Again, with that drawstring that you have, you also have that elastic waist. So again, if you're a little bigger, it will stretch into your size. If you're too big, just get a bigger size. Just don't think this is going to stretch into your size, because it won't. Maybe a little bit, but not all the way. And then we have the back pocket, which is back here, which you can toss anything, from your phone. Well, it's probably not realistic, because if you did put your phone and your wallet in here, it's going to get stolen anyways. So probably, just scratch that. Don't listen to that. Maybe just keep it there. It's like, just part of the design. Yeah. But again, this Ramble Rose really hits. Honestly, I would recommend you guys to get this. This is fire. We got sizes right here, and as you guys can see, we still have a pretty good amount of sizes available for this. Got the shorts on now in a nice Ramble red. You guys are going to see that I'm looking for something. I was looking for the logo, but I couldn't find it, but I'm going to find it later on. My shirt's kind of just covering over it. But you have that nice fleece fabric. You have the, on-seam front pockets, the back patch pocket, the unfinished hems. Again, that design, really nice. And here's where I realized where the logo was. I think I showed it in the other shorts, but for some reason I couldn't find it with this one. And when I found it, I just felt so dumb. But you guys can check it out right there. Again, really nice embroidery, nice stitching, and a nice short. Next item after that is just going to be the corresponding hoodie to complete the whole matching set, which we have right here. So as you guys see, we have another short sleeve gym pullover hoodie, except this time it is in the Ramble Rose color, which in my opinion is one of the best colors, and I really like this hoodie, not gonna lie. Starting from the hoodie, pretty much same thing. You got your drawstring. You have the nice cotton laces, which are now doused in a Ramble red color. You have your tips, metallic tips, that still read Aeropostale, which you find on either end. You still have Aeropostale right here, which you find on either end also. You will also still find your logo on the left sleeve in that nice burgundy red. Again, Aeropostale really, did a really good job with just executing colors as far as like their clothing, and also like with this, embroidery that they did, really nice. But you got your A, you got the wreath, and then I'm just gonna try to show this better. You have the A, the wreath, and then you have arrow right there. And as you guys can already see, they still have the hem cut, which you can find on either sleeve. So this is the left sleeve, and then you also have it on the right sleeve. And then we also have it on the pouch of the hoodie right here, which you guys can find on either side. Really nice hem cut, really nice design. Material wise, again, very comfy, very light, fitting for the summer. The only thing that may be different, or at least that I noticed, is that for the hoodie, you guys will see, maybe you won't see on the camera, but for me, this is a lot darker on the outside than it is on the inside. With the last one, they kind of, you know, continue using the same material, but it looks like this one, the reason why this one might be a little bit lighter, I think, is because they kind of changed up the material, but, you know, it's still soft, still looks good and works. And on the inside, you still have your nice cotton material. And for this hoodie, there are a lot of sizes left if you guys do want to go and pick this up yourself. The hoodie is really nice and comfy. I especially like what they did with the silhouette and how they kind of gave it a more updated look for the season, especially with the short sleeves and those hem cuts really coming in. You know, they really look nice. And you know, overall, it's just a really well designed hoodie. You guys can also check that embroidered logo, really nice and a really nice color. Here's another video clip. This video clip is basically just the hoodie but without a shirt. Again, when you don't have the shirt, it is very comfortable, so you guys can wear it with a shirt, or you guys can also choose to not wear it with a shirt. Whichever one, both work. Now we have the whole matching set and fit together. Again, tuck in the shirt if you want to, don't tuck in the shirt if you don't want to. And I do know, guys, that these are a lot of mini clips that I am showing you guys, but it's basically so you guys can get the most detailed look at the item and also see me wearing it in different ways. So please bear with me. I guess we can get in the pricing right here. So this was $64.95. It got discounted $48.96. Ended up moving the $15.99 with my 50% discount. I ended up only paying $8. This is going to be the last clip of the segment, and this video is just me wearing the hoodie without a shirt. So you guys can feel free to skip to the next item if you guys want to. And real quick before we move on, just check out that embroidered Aeropostale logo on the shorts and also the one that is on the hoodie. So after watching those large compilation of mini clips that I put together, we are now on to the final item of bag 2. And the final item looks to be all black shorts. So right here we have the Aero NY Heritage Fleece shorts. It is in all black. And what I will say is, if you guys do get lighter colors dirtier, this probably is a really good short for you, just because it won't get dirty as fast, you won't see stains, and you know, it's black, it goes with anything. Looking at the short, it is a little bit different from the short that I showed earlier, where the drawstring is, instead of it having flat laces, you now have these rope laces, and it is now all black. You still do have the metallic tips, but now they are like in a goldish brownish color. And then right here you still have the embroidery, which says Aeropostale, found on either side of the tips. And you have that goldish brownish color up here. and it says Aeropostale right there. Since this does have a drawstring, you again do have that elastic waist, so you do have, some stretch to do, say if you are a little bit bigger, so that's also, very nice. And then on the left side of the short, you have like this really nice felt material. It reads Aero, but you have this white felt that is stitched on. And then you have like this red felt which kind of outlines the back, which I thought was really cool. So it reads Aero right here, and then as you see on the bottom in nice red embroidery, it says New York, which is really nice. I really like this felt that they tossed on here. Zoom out, you are back to an all black short. In the back, pretty plain, all black. And what you also guys will notice, what this does not have, and what makes it different from the other short, is they went back to the regular stitching and design of what shorts would be instead of having that cut, which is nice. This also is very comfortable. Again, like I said, this is a fleece short, so very soft to the touch. And on the inside, as you guys can see, you have a nice cottony material that's on the inside, which is also very comfortable. The short itself is very light, and definitely something for the summer. And the nice thing about these shorts is that there's a whole entire size run for them, so if you guys want them, go check it out. Taking a closer look at these shorts, I really like the felt stitch logo that they put on the side. You have white, red, and black, so you got pretty simple colors. The short, again, itself is black, so you guys don't have to worry about getting it dirty, and you guys can just wear it. This is a fleece fabric material, so it's very comfy on the outside and on the inside. Again, you also have that adjustable drawstring if you guys do need it, so feel free to use that. This is in a size medium and fits true to size. Overall, this is a really great and well-made short. The original price was $34.95. It went on promo for 60% off, so they minus off $20.97. And I think for you guys, without the employee discount, it would have been like $13.98, somewhere around that. I did get 50% off of this being an employee there, so I ended up paying only $6.99. We just finished reviewing bag 2, had a lot of good things inside of it, so we're going to go. So we had 2 matching sets, and not only did those sets come with the short, but we also got the hoodie. So for the first matching set, it came in the heather gray colorway, and for the second one, again, we have the short, we have the hoodie, and this was in the Ramble Rose colorway. And then to finish it off, we had some Aero fleece shorts in all black. So a pretty good bag, a lot smaller than the previous one that I showed you, but still had some really good picks and really good stuff. So yeah, that wraps up bag 2, and we're on to bag 3. Bag number 3, bag number 3, bag number 3. So we got bag number 3 right here, and already peeking into it, it looks like we have a hoodie to start us off. So right here, really nice hoodie, wow. We have the Aeropostale Rose Pullover, and I think this is in the dark ash color. Really nice hoodie to start off, really nice designs. So let's get into that. Starting from the hoodie, you have your drawstrings right here, and you have these flat laces in a dark ash. This is a different material than the other hoodies that I have showed today. I'm not really sure what material it is, but still comfortable, but just feels, I don't know, different. And then up here, embroidered right there on these silver circle things right here, it says Aeropostale. Zooming out, you have this really nice embroidery right here in a nice white, if you guys can see that. This feels really nice, again, to the touch, and they definitely, do a really good job with this. Says Aeropostale in white, and then you have this cool flower design right here, which I think is the coolest, part of the hoodie. But you have it like in a nice violet purple, and then you have like accents of like a lighter violet on the edgings of the flower, and then on the bottom you have these light green leaves. And again, this design is really nice, and they really do, good with their embroidery, as far as putting it on the clothes, placement, design, all of that. The hoodie itself, as you know, we move back. You have the dark ash gray on the, dark ash on the front, and as you flip to the back, no design, pretty plain, and you have the dark ash. Hoodie itself is not that heavy. I think most of the weight, again, all the way down here. You can definitely wear this during the summer. I probably wouldn't recommend it just because, like, a day like today, it's pretty hot. But I would still keep it on in case, like, it rains, or say if you're somewhere where it's a little bit chilly, good to always have a hoodie with you. But I probably would wear this more around fall, winter, spring, any day that's like maybe a little bit, colder. Always good to have a hoodie. Really, just really nice design overall. Here is the hoodie again. It's also very comfortable, me touching it. And as we look at the hoodie, as far as the inside goes, nice cottony, thick material. Definitely will keep your head warm. And then inside, you again have, another material, kind of like a fleece-like cotton, but also comfortable and definitely will keep your head warm during those, cold days. And as you look inside, this tag, you have that cottony-like material inside too. And from here, you guys can actually see the stitching that they did for the outside a little bit better. Again, it's a little bit messy on the inside, as you guys can see, like right here. There's like just some string that's like tied up everywhere. I'll probably take that off, but honestly, you're not going to show someone the inside. Everyone's going to be looking at the outside, so you don't really have to worry about that. But very, very nice design, and very comfy. Sizing for this, not that much, but as you guys can see, extra large is available. So for any of my extra large people, would recommend you get it now because there's only one left, I think. There also are other colors like this. We have bleach right here, really nice, and then we have yellow, which is also just as nice. Hoodie itself looks really, really good. Tuck in the shirt if you want to. Don't tuck in if you don't want to. You guys already know the vibes. This is in the dark ash color, so if you, again, guys, do get lighter colors dirty, this is probably better for you because it is a darker color, and it's also good because since this is in a dark color, you can pretty much match this up with anything. You guys can also check out that embroidery on the front, really nice. They did a really good job with that. This is in a size medium and fits true to size, so it doesn't feel too big on me. Fits really good. And that fleece, really, really comfortable. And paired up with these jeans, they, don't look half bad. Looks really good. The hoodie is also nice too and doesn't feel too big and fits my head right. Original price for this was $59.95. It got discounted $43.96, making it $15.99. And then with my 30% off as being an employee, I only paid $11.20. Moving on to the next item, we have a cap in all white. I think that they refer to this as bleach, but I'm just going to call it as it is, white. But right here, this is the Aero Rose adjustable dad hat. Very nice. It is in white, so again, if you guys get white stuff dirty, probably get a darker color. but it all really depends on how you take care of your stuff. Looking at the front, we see that they have their logo right there, embroidered right there. It says Aero in black, and then behind that you have the rose. It's a similar design to the hoodie that we saw earlier, but you have your red rose, and then you have like pink accents for the tips, and then you have the leaves at the bottom. Moving towards the back, you have your little buckle right here. It says Aero right there. So you guys are able to adjust this hat so it can fit your size. Looking inside of it, pretty normal, you know, what your normal hat would look like. You guys can see right here that you see the embroidery, which leads to the outside. So you guys can see the stitching right there and all of that. And then inside right here on the side, just reads Aeropostale right there, and then the size right next to it, one size. And this material, it is, I think, in a canvas. So, you know, pretty much the same material that other hats are in, but overall a really nice hat. And I really do like the text on the front, along with the buckle on the back. As I guys stated and showed earlier, this does come in only one size. You have that adjustable buckle in the back, so just adjust it to whatever size you are. And you also can get the alternative colorway, which is the dark ash. I would have picked this up in store if they did had it, but they didn't. But if it was there, 100% would have picked it up because it would have gone really nice with my dark ash hoodie. Nothing too crazy about this cap. It's you know, your pretty basic dad cap. This is in a canvas material, like I said, so it does feel very nice. I was able to use that adjustable side and fit it to my head size, so it was good there. Very nice hat though, again in white, fits well, looks nice, and then you have that embroidered rose and arrow text, which is really nice. Original price for this cap was $24.95. It got discounted $12.95, and ended up moving to being $12. And with my 50% off, I ended up only paying $6 for this. Alright, for the next item, I got directly right after I got this cap. I saw it sitting on the shelf, and I couldn't just leave it there because it went so well with this cap. So not only do we have the cap, but we also have the hoodie, which I was able to pick up. So right here we have the Aeropostale Rose Pullover Hoodie. Instead of this being in a dark ash color, it is in a white. I know they call it bleach online, but I'm going to call it white because it is what it is. Starting from the hoodie down to the drawstrings, you have your white laces again. Don't know what material this is, but good material. And then right here, where these silver circle things are, you still have the embezzlement of Aeropostale. As you zoom out and you make your way down to the chest, you have your embroidered logo right here. Says Aeropostale, but the only difference between this that I noticed between the hoodie and the cap, which I noticed later on, and actually right now as I'm showing the video, is that this is in a gray instead of it being in black like the cap. And then if you take a look at the flower, you guys will see in a second when I show you, but you know, you still have your red for the flower, you still have, you know, your pink accented tips, and then you have the green right down here for the leaves. But on here, it is a lot lighter on the cap, and I'm going to show you guys actually right now so you guys, you know, actually know what I'm talking about instead of me just telling you. So if you guys can see, and I have my lights on, this is like in a like dark gray color, and then as you look at this, it's in a black. Having them both together, maybe you guys can notice a little bit better, but this is gray, this is black, and you guys can see kind of some color differences where, you know, this is black, stuff in the back right here, it's in a much darker color than what this would be. I don't know if they did that on purpose, I don't know if it was a mistake. What I think it might be though is that since this is cotton and this is canvas, that when they did, you know, do the embroidery, that it came off a little bit different. So I'm just gonna guess, you know, that's what happened. But the hoodie still looks good. I still like it, and definitely We'll post a fit pic of this on Instagram, maybe at a later date. But definitely a nice hoodie. As we take a look back at it, you have, all white on the hoodie, and then you have your embroidery in the front. And then as you look in the back, all white. Again, since this is white, just be careful. It will get dirty easily. And then from the hoodie, material-wise, like I said earlier, this is all cotton, so this whole thing is cotton. Same thing with the hoodie that I have here. But you have a cotton outside, and then when you get inside, I actually figured out, so this is actually like a polyester material, like a little bit polyester, a little bit cotton. But yeah, very soft, keep your head warm. And then as you look inside, you have that, soft cottony material, and you can see from here the embroidery and all of that. Again, you can see that the lines are here. I will cut that off, but no one's going to see that. They're just going to see this and how good it looks. Take one more look at it. Really nice hoodie. Very lightweight, as I mentioned with the other hoodie. And a really cool, but simplistic design. Really nice hoodie with tons of sizes to choose from except for extra small. And if you guys don't like this color, there are other colors that you can choose from too. Here we go with the hoodie on person, and what I will say is that this is a really comfy hoodie with a clean but classic embroidered logo and rose embroidered nicely onto it. I really like the way where they placed it. This is an all white hoodie, so be careful that it does not get dirty, but the way that it looks really good. I like the way how it sits. And I forgot to tuck in my shirt. You thought you would catch me lacking. Nope, remembered. Yeah, so tuck in if you want, tuck in if you don't want to. This hoodie does have, that nice fleece fabric, so of course it's going to be comfortable. I already showed you guys the embroidered rose and Aeropostale text. Really like that. The pouch pocket is also really nice too. Just don't mind me, I'm just, doing whatever I'm doing. But yeah, overall, a really nice hoodie. And I'm going to switch to me wearing the cap because I know that you guys want to see that. So let me just switch to that real quick. And having it on person now, I can say that it really goes well together. Other than you having that discoloration, no one's going to really notice that unless like they're all up in your face and they see it. But again, this hoodie is really nice. I love the embroidered text how they have it on the hoodie, but how they also have it on the cap. And with these jeans, it goes really well. I'm sure you can do it with shorts, but I do like the look and how it sits on me. And yes, this is in a size medium. Hoodie's original price was $59.95. It got discounted $43.96 and ended up getting moved to $15.99. And with my 30% discount, I ended up paying $11.20. And then there were two. So we are now on to the final two items of bag 3. And it looks like we do have another hoodie. And this is going to be the Aero Logo Heritage Pullover Hoodie. This is in the fog colorway. Really nice color. I don't have any hoodies that are in this color, so when I did see this, I was really happy that I was able to pick it up. And it was also for a good price on top of that, so just had to get it. But the fog colorway is just such a neutral colorway. You can match it up with anything, and I feel like everyone kind of has this colored hoodie in their wardrobe. If you don't, would definitely recommend you guys to go pick up a hoodie in this color, maybe even this one, because again, links are in the description, so just pop on right there. But starting at the hoodie, going down to the drawstrings, we are back with those rope laces in the fog color, really nice. And then you have the goldish brownish tips that still have the just waiting for the camera to adjust, with the nice embezzlement of Aeropostale, which is found on either end. and then you have Aeropostale written right here on these circular things. I'm sure there's a better name to call them, but I will figure that out as soon as this video is over. Moving over to the chest, kind of the main thing that everyone is kind of looking at is your box logo right here. So here you guys can see that they primarily use white and black, and I find that to go really well with just this neutral style color. This is a patch, and it feels really nice. Then you have embroidery underneath here, and that as well feels really nice, so they did a good job there. But as you guys see, you have a black background, and then you have like some white outlines. You have these lines which go through the box down, which separate each letter. So you have A here, E here, R here, and O here, spelling Aero. And I really like the colors that they used here. Again, on the bottom you have like this black line which separates what's at the bottom, and in nice embroidery it says New York City. Overall this feels really nice, and I really like the placement of just where they put this, and especially the colors that they just used on, like, you know, this neutral color. So really good job there. Zooming out, you're back to that fog color. Again, you know, you have your pouch, you have the logo. Move to the back, still, you know, that same fog color. The hoodie itself, pretty light, as I will say with all of Aeropostale hoodies, very comfortable, very light, and will definitely keep you warm for whatever weather it is. And you know, they also are very stylish. They have a bunch of colorways for this, which I will show you when I'm going to show the sizing in a couple of seconds from now. But they got some really cool colorways that I would suggest you guys to go check out. And then material wise, all of this is cotton. Got cotton here where the hoodie is. You move inside, you have that cotton polyester like material. And then as you move inside, you have again nice cottony material. And you guys can also see from here the logo. What I did find pretty funny is that they don't have like the black on this side, which I think is you know, still really nice. Again, you guys will see that they have like those, get it better, struggling, so bear with me for a little bit. You do still have like those stitching lines everywhere. Again, I will cut off, but no one's looking there. Everyone is looking here. But overall, this is a really nice and well designed hoodie. Definitely will get, you know, some good wears out of this, and you know, I can't wait to put this together with an outfit. I really do like this hoodie, and I'm glad that there are a lot of sizes available to you guys. Actually, a whole size run, so you guys will definitely find something. And they have tons of colors like Black Fox, Med Heather Gray, we got Blue Blossomberry, Absinthe Green, Tan, and then we have Brush Blue. A very nice hoodie overall, really comfy. I'm really liking that logo that they have right there. From the patch to the embroidery, I think they really did a really good job with, you know, that design and like executing the colors with the color of the hoodie, which they did. Again, tuck in your shirt if you want to, don't tuck in if you don't want to. But this is, you know, a really great hoodie, and I definitely would recommend you to get it. There are tons of colors. It's for a great price. It's comfy. This is in a size medium, fits true to size, so yeah. So the original price for this was $59.95. It ended up getting moved to promo, where on promo it went 60% off, minusing off $35.97 off the original price. And with my 30% employee discount, I ended up paying $16.79. Moving on to the last item of bag number 3, and so if I had to pick one item, like the best item out of the whole haul that I got, it would have to be this hoodie, just because of the story and how long I waited for it. This released somewhere along December. I remember walking in for one of my shifts, and this was just sitting in one of the boxes. They had a whole size run on it, and a bunch of hoodies just like this. And you know, I instantly liked it just because of the blue and the Marvel. Eventually we did end up moving it out, and we brought it to the floor. There was, again, tons of sizes, and you know, over the weeks people, they, you know, started to buy it up, and eventually we were left with only this one in a size medium. So as you guys would guess, we moved to the clearance, and I cannot lie, it sat there for a whole January, February, March, April, May, all the way until June. Not all of June, because the last week of June was when I bought this, so pretty much it sat there for 5 weeks and, no, not 5 weeks, sorry, 5 months and 3 weeks, but I was so surprised, because I mean, it's such a nice hoodie. Again, it's blue, who doesn't like blue? So I thought as soon as we put it on clearance, that someone's going to buy, you know, within the week. And of course I saw people going to the clearance section. I knew the hoodie was there. I wanted it myself, but again, you know, I wasn't ready, you know, to, you know, buy a bunch of clothes at that time. Usually when I do buy clothes, you know, I kind of space out when I get clothes and shoes, you know, every so couple of months. But I saw people going back there. They clearly saw this. No one was getting it. So I guess for me that was good, because when I did come in June, along the last week, I was able to find this, and lucky enough, like I said, this was in a size medium, so I picked this up in a heartbeat, and you know, I just love this hoodie. I have not worn it yet, but already like one of my favorite hoodies from this haul yet. So that says something, you know. Again, we open up the hoodie, and this is the Marvel Superhero Pullover Hoodie. Again, you guys can already tell why I like it, because you know, it's just in that nice cyan blue, and you have that nice Marvel graphic just printed on the front. So yeah, man, let's just get into this hoodie. So starting off at the hoodie, moving down to the drawstrings, you have these nice blue rope, you know, laces that are right here. This time you don't have any tips, you know, it's just like the normal, you know, lace ending. As you guys zoom out and you move to the graphic, such a nice graphic. As you guys can see, this is Marvel themed, and I was surprised, because I was like, it's blue, it's Marvel, like, why didn't anyone buy it? It's such a nice hoodie. I don't know. But as you guys are looking, again, this is a Marvel themed hoodie. You have Marvel right here, and then you have a couple of, you know, notable Marvel heroes. Right here, you got Thor, you have Captain America right there, you have Hulk, and then you have Black Widow. So, you know, a really good setup. And then you also have, like, the comic book background. You have, you know, some of the noise, you know, animations and all of that. So, really nice hoodie. Still don't understand why no one bought it. But yeah, you move out, pretty basic hoodie, other than the design in the front, the graphic design, which is really nice. You got your pockets. Weight-wise, this is, it's really light. I'm not gonna lie. The original price for this was $64, which I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I'm not saying that, like, it's not, like it's not, like, a good quality hoodie, but it's a lot lighter, so I would have expected to be, you know, a little bit on the cheaper side. But again, even though, what I will say now is, even though these do say, like, when I'm saying the price and I say original price, that's not how much it costs. Usually they get discounted and they're a lot cheaper, so even though this does say original price $64, it's going to be a lot cheaper when you actually go and pay for it. And since I'm an employee, you know, a little bit less than, like, what you guys would pay, but still, this hoodie overall was pretty cheap. Again, really nice quality. It is very light, like I said. You still have a little bit of weight here, but it's a lot lighter, of course, than, like, the other hoodies that I have here. It is definitely comfortable. I've only tried this on once, but, you know, it's very light, so this is definitely, you know, something I would wear during the summer just because of how light it is. And, you know, it's a nice hoodie, but you got blue in the front, and then you got blue in the back. And I mean, again, this was like the last hoodie that they had at Aeropostale, so me even having it right now is, you know, just awesome, you know. Anyway, and then where the hoodie is, if you guys can kind of see, this whole thing is still, you know, a cotton material, even though it's not as heavy or doesn't feel as thick. but you got your cotton here, and then here you have, you know, a polyester material, and right here I will notice that it is, or I do notice, it is more of like a lighter material. Definitely will still keep your head warm, but just lighter. And then as you move in, you have that nice cottony material. But overall, this is a really great hoodie. And then again, this is Marvel themed, so that just makes it even better. And yeah, I just want to, you know, skip the size and just, you know, get this on because it's such a nice hoodie. So we're gonna skip to that. Just checked now, and it looks like they did a restock on this hoodie at some point, so there are plenty of sizes available. This is still on clearance, so if you guys want to get them, go get it while it's for the low. The final and last time I will be saying to tuck in the shirt if you want, don't if you don't want to. Again, all really depends on what look you're trying to achieve, but this is a really nice hoodie as well as a really nice graphic in my opinion. I love that nice color of the cyan blue on the hoodie, along with it having that big Marvel logo with the comic book graphic heroes. And you know, me myself, as you guys can see, I really like this hoodie. Like I said before, this hoodie is a pretty light hoodie as far as weight and material wise, but I still find it to be comfortable and you know, keep me comfy, especially having that fleece fabric. And, you know, overall, this is a really well made and cool design hoodie. This is in a size medium, as I've already stated, and does fit true to size. You know, looks really good. We're just going to zoom into that cool graphic on the t-shirt, but I mean, you got Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, Hulk. What's there not to like? Alright, so the original price for this hoodie was $64. I'm not sure how much it would have costed for you guys, because again, this was like the last one. And I did tell you that it got moved to clearance and it stayed there for a couple of months. But what I can say is that when I did go to buy it, it was priced around $14.99. And with my 30% discount, I ended up paying $10.50. Alright, so that was bag number 3, the final and last bag, and we reviewed a lot of good stuff. So quick review, we reviewed 2 rose pullovers. We have the one in the dark ash, and then we have the one in the bleach, basically white. Then we have that box logo Aero hoodie in the nice fog colorway. Again, really, you know, neutral color. And then we have the Marvel graphic hoodie in that nice, you know, cyan blue. And again, all of these really nice material, very comfortable, really nice designs, as you guys, you know, can quickly see. And then we had that Aero Dad Hat, which matches with this cap. Alright, so that's pretty much going to wrap up the video. Today we reviewed bag 1, bag 2, and bag 3. All of them had really great stuff, and I hope that you guys enjoyed some of the stuff that I showed you, because I did myself. As you guys see behind me, I have the whole haul laid out. So just a quick recap. We got 7 shirts, 1 polo, 1 tank mesh, 2 mesh shorts, 4 hoodies. We have the hat again that matches with this hoodie. 3 more shorts, and then we have 2 hoodies that, you know, go along with these matching sets. So, you know, a pretty good haul overall. Again, this was my first video, so I would appreciate if you guys could leave a like. If you guys do like the content that I'm showing, subscribe. And at most, I would appreciate if you guys could maybe leave a comment. I do read all of my comments, and by you guys commenting, it helps me figure out, you know, what I did good, what I did bad, what I can work on, how can I improve my channel, and, you know, how can I grow as a YouTuber. So I really do value your guys' comments, so if you guys could do that, I would really appreciate it. Only takes about like 20 seconds, so not too much of your time. Yeah, and as I said, this is not my whole haul. I still have part 2 and part 3 to do. Part 2 should be a little bit less, just because it's going to be only 1 bag. And then for part 3, I think it's only like 4 or 5 items, so pretty quick video, no longer than like 7 or 12 minutes, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, again, if you guys want any of the stuff that's right here, it will be linked in the description section. You guys can find it there. You guys will find everything that is on this table right there, along with the fit that I'm wearing today. But yeah, so I've never really ended a video, but we're just gonna end it right here. So it's been your boy Fury. Again, like, subscribe, comment. Also stay tuned for the part 2 and part 3 of the videos that I'll be releasing in the future. And you know, I just can't wait to see where we go from here. So yeah, peace.